came down to the river this morning because I could hear that the geese were back, but they seem to have chose to leave now that I'm down here. The trouble with consultants, and that probably seems like a bit of an odd subject for me to take on, but the way I'm seeing it is we aren't necessarily being used for the things that would generate the highest return on investment. You know, we're doing a lot of work in terms of scope challenge and lessons learned, and even my favorite, forensic analysis of what went wrong. But those are sort of reactive things. And I'm not saying that can't help. They certainly do help lead to the continuous improvement path. But one of the biggest things that, if you're familiar with my work, you've heard me say over and over and over again, is if we want to drive excellence in the turnaround industry, we're going to need to find a way to keep senior leadership more closely involved with what's going on so that they can take accountability for driving compliance. Now, if you are a senior leader and you've seen me make those kind of statements in previous videos, you probably thought to yourself, yeah, sure, Pete, I got like 32 different facilities all the way across North America. Yeah, I really got time to be down on the ground understanding the ins and outs of all my turnarounds. And you know what? I agree with you. You absolutely don't in that position. But you still do kind of need to have that knowledge. Oh, there they are. See? I told you the geese were down here. This is a good sign for us when the geese come home. Anyway, if you embed a senior advisor into an operation, then you have that direct feedback without getting down into the weeds yourself. And maybe you just want to try this out a little bit. You don't necessarily want to believe everything that I'm telling you in a video like this. But if you were to have a particular facility that for whatever reason you got a bad feeling about it, maybe they've got a bad past history, maybe you've been out there and the culture scares you, whatever it happens to be, that might be a good place to try it out. You know, you embed a senior advisor like myself right up front, and that advisor reports directly back to the strategy team, those people who do not have time to get down there in the weeds at the turnaround on site, but definitely need to understand why things are not going properly. So I'm going to say the trouble with your consultants is you're not really utilizing them to the highest possible gain. Beautiful day down here on the river. Geese are home. That means spring is back. Peace out.